I think that, and if I can be completely honest for a minute, Twitter has saved my life. Because before I got started trailer parker, there's what they call in Fort Worth the SWAT team incident. This is a true story. Let me light a cigarette because I get a little choked up telling it. It started out with box wine, and it was pretty good. And if you know anything about box wine, there's 8 bottles in a box. So I started drinking box wine at night and at 9 in the evening. And about 7:30, I was done with it, and I had to be at work at 8. So I called in sick and said, "Hey, guess what? I'm drunk." And that comes into play later. So I ran up to Walmart and got me another box of wine. And by 4 o'clock, I'd almost finished that box of wine. Next thing I know, I'm getting calls on my phone that says, "You think you can come out and talk to us?" And I said, "Who the hell is this?" It's a hostage negotiator for the Fort Worth SWAT team. And I said, "Yeah, sure, I'll come out." I said, "Let me put some clothes on." He said, "I prefer that you didn't. What are you wearing right now?" I said, "Well, this ain't Match.com, motherfucker. I mean, I don't know." He's like, "Keep your boxers on." And I was on white boxers. And I came outside and he said, "Put your hands up." I said, "Are you gonna arrest me?" He said, "No, man, we just want to make sure you're okay." I said, "All right." So I come out with my hands up. So, "You got him, boys. You got your outlaw." And 5 cops tackled me and handcuffed me. And I'm on my knees in the front yard. And he says, I said, "Man, I thought you weren't gonna arrest me." He said, "Well, I didn't. They did." Son of bitches. Just which is I don't like cops, you know. That's how they do. So anyways, I got drug off to the nut hut, blah, blah, blah. I got literally like Hannibal Lecter. They put me on this like dolly thing and they wheeled me in with like because I wasn't spitting. I'm not real sure why it happened, but they put like a spit mask over me and blah, blah, blah. So anyways, I was in the nut hut for about 18 hours. And when I got home, after the cops had tore my house up, I said, "Well, you know what? Let's tweet about this." And that's how it started.